Hey guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from the pool. All right, you got the volleyball court deal over here. You got the pool deal over here, and just drinking some morning coffee. Use your wings to soar, my favorite coffee cup thing. And this would be the life of an online trainer at the moment, which doesn't suck. That being said, I just wanted to record a real quick video for you guys. The topic today is going to be, what are the two biggest mistakes that you could make if you want to lose weight? You want to shed body fat. You want to get a lean look. What are the two worst things that you could possibly do? There are two, and most people do both, and most of them do both at the exact same time. They are this. First one is dropping your calories extremely low. The second one would be increasing your cardio extremely high. The worst thing I could possibly ever hear from a client that I'm about to inherit that wants to lose weight is I ask them how many calories are they eating, and they say 1,000. And I ask them how much cardio are they doing, and they go, oh, I just started doing Zumba. I do 5 days a week, Zumba, 45 minutes. Or I do the elliptical for 45 minutes a day, or the treadmill, or the Stairmaster, or I started a spin class, and I'm doing 45 minutes to an hour of cardio a day. I'm eating 1,000 calories a day, and I go, how's that working for you? Oh, well, I was I was losing weight at first, but now I'm completely stalled out. I'm not losing weight, and that's why I'm talking to you. This is a nightmare every single time, and the reason being is, I'll explain it to you. So we all have something called a metabolism, right? And the thing you have to understand about your metabolism is it is highly, highly adaptive. So whatever you throw at it, it will eventually adjust to, and what used to produce change no longer will. That being said, you want to lose weight, you drop calories really low, right? Because we've all heard calories in, calories out, take in less calories than what your body needs, you'll lose weight. Everybody has it ingrained in their mind that you have to do cardio in order to lose weight, which is actually false. You do not. But they think that they do, so they start doing lots of cardio, because if some cardio is good, more is better, and they start doing both of these things. Now here's what happens. Your metabolism is adaptive, and whatever you throw at it, it will adjust to. So that being said, if you start taking in 1,000 calories a day, your metabolism will adjust to 1,000 calories a day. And so now, instead of 1,000 calories a day having you lose weight, this will become your new maintenance level. You'll maintain your current body weight at 1,000 calories if you keep it there for too long, which most people do. Cardio works the exact same way. You start doing 45 minutes of cardio, you start losing weight, everything looks great, but eventually your body will get used to that 45 minutes of Zumba or spin or walking or treadmill or bike, swimming, whatever it is that you're doing. Your body will adapt to it, and it'll stop. It's the law of diminishing returns, right? It'll stop producing the results that it once did. And once that happens, that 45 minutes, you're not getting a benefit from it anymore. Your body is stalled out. It's used to it. So now there's only three answers anytime that you hit a plateau when it comes to weight loss. There's three answers and only three. You can decrease calories, you can increase cardio or activity, decrease calories, increase activity, or do a combination of one and two. That's it. Those are your only options. Here's the problem. If your calories are already way too low, you can't decrease them further because they're already too low. If your activity is already extremely high, your cardio is extremely high, you can increase it more if you have the time to do so, but who the frickin' crap would want to have to do an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours of cardio a day? It's pointless. And so you have hosed yourself. You've created a situation where you're barely eating, you're doing tons of activity, you started getting good results, and now you're not getting any results, and you're stuck. And here's what sucks. Because your metabolism has recalibrated itself, what happens now is your metabolism's operating at 1,000 calories and doing 45 minutes of cardio a day. So if you stop doing cardio every single day and you keep eating 1,000 calories, there's a good chance you might start gaining weight because you're not doing as much, but you're still eating as much. It's not good. If you start eating 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 calories a day, you'll start putting on fat. I'm only eating 1,300 calories a day. Yeah, I know, but you ate like a rabbit for so long and your metabolism is so slowed down that literally you'll start getting fat if you start eating, 1,400 calories. But Vincent, I still have 40 more pounds that I'm trying to take off. I know. And this is why fitness experts and doctors and nutritionalists drive me nuts, because when somebody goes to them and wants to lose weight, the very first thing that they do is put them on a 1,000 to 1,200 calorie diet, and it's the worst possible thing that they could do. This is also the reason why I hate low carb diets. South Beach, Zone, Atkins, paleo, you name it, they're horrible because there's only 3 macronutrients: carbs, fats, protein. If you take out carbs, you're only getting calories from fats and protein. And by doing that, by taking out carbs, you're automatically lowering calories. By lowering calories, you're automatically on a low-cal diet. By being on a low-cal diet, you're going to cause metabolic adaptation to lower calories, and you'll get results for 2, 3, maybe 4 months, and then you're screwed, is how it works. Forever and ever until you rebuild your metabolism. And that's only if you know how to do that properly, because that is a process too, to raise your metabolism without getting fat. It's a process. It's called reverse dieting, and it's a process within itself. That being said, okay, so those are the 2 worst things that you could do if you want to lose weight: lower your calories extremely low, increase your cardio extremely high. So what should I do? Here should be the goal. You should try to lose weight and diet yourself on the highest amount of calories possible and on the lowest amount of cardio possible. Why? Because you drop calories just a little bit. Maybe you do just a little bit of cardio and you start losing weight. And then you hit a plateau. No big deal. Your calories are high, your activity is low, you've hit a plateau. What do I do now? There's only 3 options: decrease calories, increase activity, do a combination of the 2. So you can decrease calories just a little bit more, just tweak it a little bit, or you can increase cardio just a little bit, or increase the intensity of it. You don't even have to increase the time, and results will start happening again until you plateau. And then you decrease calories just a little bit more, increase activity just a little bit, and you just keep making, every time you plateau, make a small tweak. Plateau, make a small tweak. Plateau, make a small tweak. And because you started with high calories and low cardio, you have this wiggle room to be able to do that. But if you started way down here and your activity way up here and you stall out, you're screwed. You have no choice but to reverse diet, or, try to continue to lose weight by taking your calories sub 1,000 calories a day, which I don't recommend, or increasing cardio over an hour a day, which I don't recommend. And if you want to know what the extreme end of the spectrum looks like for people that do this, you have bikini and figure competitors, females, that literally get to a point where they're eating 500 calories a day. They're doing 2 hours of cardio a day on top of a 45-minute to an hour resistance training, right? So they're in the gym 3 hours a day. 2 hours of it is cardio, 1 hour of it is weights. They're eating 500 calories a day, and they've been doing it for so long that their metabolism has adapted. And at 2 hours of cardio a day and 500 calories a day, they stop losing weight. Their metabolism is completely shut down. They're doing more activity than what they're burning, which isn't even mathematically possible, but this happens. They're eating 500 calories, they're doing 2 hours of cardio, 1 hour of resistance training, and they can't lose body fat. And here's what sucks. Because they've stalled out at 500 calories and 2 hours of cardio, if they stop doing 2 hours of cardio, or if they start eating 800 calories instead of 500, they'll get fatter because they wreck their metabolism. That being said, if you want to lose weight, there's a safe way to do it, and there is a completely dangerous, idiotic, retarded, moronic, dangerous way to go about doing it. And the latter is the one that is promoted most by fitness people and experts and doctors and physicians and nutritionalists and your buddy next door neighbor's girlfriend that's been, reading up on the internet about what type of foods that you should be eating, because all this kind of fun stuff. And I think it's sad because there's no way to stop all of that. It's a big reason that I do what I do, put these messages out to try to educate people, because I was a victim of that stuff for a long time. And there's a better way. So with that, guys, hope this video helped. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness, the future's bright, something good is happening. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, you'd like to like and or share it. Won't be mad at you at all. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, comment section down below. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'll encourage you to do so. You guys stay blessed. Over and out. I'm going to kick it at the pool here for a little bit longer, drink my coffee for a little bit, and if something good's happening. This thing, life is, it's okay. So you guys take care. Be blessed. Bye.